Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. So, we're getting into the DLC missions now. The DLC missions take place at a certain point in the campaign, so I wanted to play it chronologically in order.
Hey Alex, I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Who is this?
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian
Oh,
forces
yeah, that
repaired
one.
the facilities and used them to resupply
It was
and
the
maintenance a
desert
massive
mission
submarine.
where we destroyed all the oil refineries.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Oh yeah?
We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted.
This is a really cool
It was
sub.
later
I'm
found
liking
at
this
the bottom
sub.
of the ocean by chance. And of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15
That's a long time to be
degrees.
underwater.
Why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
What's going
So
on here? Why
basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot
So he's
camp.
one of those
An
military
EW
types.
squadron will be deployed.
Just wants to be a war
ASM
hero.
will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
By no means a difficult mission, he says. When we're pretty much outnumbered like 5 to 1. Okay. Yeah, let's go with the Su-37. She's a beaut, ain't she? I love her.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
She's quite a fighter plane. Perfect for this mission, really.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Nice DLC intro.
Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? Just talking out. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
We doing this or not? Ready in range. Let's kill. Be killed.
Ouch.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the HAL. We are hotshot one the last 5 minutes.
Look who we've got here. Who's planning on maybe passing by the little pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly. Improve it, Cal. I know.
You got
He's quite a battle.
flying on pride, not neutral.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Enemy's got a lock. I got a stubborn one on my ass.
Come here, you.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang.
Those F-22s are worth a lot of points. 1,000 points.
Box 2. Box 2.
All right, am I back?
Get me.
Ouch.
Enemy's got a lock.
Also has a lock.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Help me! Take them on the fire.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
These guys are good. I'll put the one on the left and you put the one on the right. They're the last generation fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got
We're already
more
off to a
combat
great
experience
start.
than we do.
I'm hit! Ah!
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Missile launched. They're after me. I need cover.
Get us a time is gone.
Got tons of company above and below.
Fight, breaking away.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Enemy detected. Send rescue.
Missile inbound.
The enemy has escaped.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority. I know that.
Not on my watch.
Pushing back hard.
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. It can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
Working on
Three
it.
Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging. Drake 1 engaging. Drake 3 engaging.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Harder for transfer.
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
EW aircraft broke too slow.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's
See ya.
dogfighting capabilities.
That bird over there flies pretty well.
Bye-bye.
Pilots of that caliber are still around.
Great shot. Give him hell.
You go, bye-bye.
Fight.
Enemy missile! Breaking!
I got a lock. Should be dead ahead, but I can't see him. Alert! Alert!
Strider 1 got one.
My weapons have made all 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop crippling. Attack missed.
Enemy on my tail. Nice kill.
Sweet.
Take them all.
I love the
Time to
CSM.
take them out. We definitely hit a hornet's nest. I'm hit! I'm hit!
So, this is a meeting place for pilots replaced by UAV interceptor. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Special delivery.
Incoming missile. We're targeted.
Entering ESM range.
Damn it! Missile hit!
Is that all that's...
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting
Guess that's all that's there? Sweet.
Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
EW aircraft was hit from an enemy Typhoon.
Oh no. I need to get over there quick.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right, we'll go.
Marine friendlies engaged in dogfights.
Dogfight.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanic that seems to have a problem every time 3 strike shows up.
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E.
Anti-air station. Target enemy
No.
aircraft. Getting a real warm welcome here.
Missile away.
Intercept the kill.
Cool.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
I can target it the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Muffin.
Our target is the captain of the Muffin, Robin Gary.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Damn it.
Listen, Trigger 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Head to attack. Trigger 3, Taily. Silence your weapons and plane. Running.
Trigger, they're seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
I should have switched from blondes.
There we go. Come here, you.
Did you see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. Good with that one during debriefing.
Righto.
Receiving support from ESM.
Air forces are EW aircraft.
On my target's tail.
I need to get back into
All
the
aircraft be
ESM.
advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there.
From Tuffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
I'll show you moves no UAV can copy.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Holding fire on aircraft approaching the submarine. Leave the rest to our boys in the air.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
You're in the enemy's jamming zone.
Target is turning right. Firing SAM.
Take down the EW aircraft.
Seawiz failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Seagull training. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship. The destroyer tight.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Hard port. Can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's in the sun.
Fly out. Really want to strike.
Target destroyed.
These are lost EW aircraft. Or how 3 Strikers with us.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Strider 1.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
Trigger's knocked out a target.
Be able to see it from here. Keep your eyes
Come
on
here,
fleet strike.
you last target.
Roger.
I see 3 strikes.
Leave our ships alone.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47. Burkitts. Marusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to count to 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! Woo! You idiot. Ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot
All
down
right,
an
bring
Arusan
it.
bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Osean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
Fired.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy. Visually scan for the source. Trigger, that's a decoy. Need to check your target visually.
Don't take your mighty 3 strikes. Get him, Scream. And it's on a silver platter. 3 strikes and
So who the hell are these guys?
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart.
They're in much more performing planes than we're in, that's for sure.
Trigger hits a target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
He's after me. Hang in there, Scream.
Trigger, the enemy switched up their ECM.
It's a lock breaker. Trigger's already adapted to the situation. They have you now.
He hit me, damn it! This bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes.
Come here.
Oh, come on.
Ouch.
Right, Scream. Keep them hanging.
They're after our EW aircraft.
Yeah! Got their electronic warfare aircraft.
ESM's gone. EW aircraft are taken out.
There we go.
Scream, pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you. You will die!
What? I hear you. Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
They're not retreating.
Great.
The submarine must be in the world to them.
Receiving support from the SM.
Break right now!
Target has been destroyed.
Bandit has fired a missile. Break!
Enemy on my tail.
You're low on missiles.
Shit.
Vehicle confirmed
I don't want to be
destroyed.
low on missiles.
Got this. 3 strikes in a squadron are with us.
Watch out. This got me ready to miss.
Sweet.
Strider 1, target destroyed. All ground targets destroyed.
Fine work, Trigger.
3 minutes remaining.
Behind the
Shit.
Missile away.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Fox 2!
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. Bandit on your 6.
Shit.
Hurry up and break! Behind you! Shaking off enemy lock!
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your line.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Force 9 hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading. No!
Shit.
Targeting gun range.
One more hit and I'm dead.
Enemy behind you! Take!
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile hit.
Too many of our fires!
Strider 1, missile away. 2 minutes remaining.
Fox 2.
Missile inbound!
Yes.
Rings igniting. Keep it
We completed our objective.
Continue with your mission.
Abruptly shot down the SU-34 approaching fleet.
So now really I just need to survive. That's all I need to do is just survive.
Ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry your cargo. Beautiful. Captain, don't you see? Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, great strike to the crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our mission might make it through.
The supercapture's charged. Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready.
That submarine looks huge. Strider 1 got abandoned.
Splashed.
1 minute remaining. Entering ESM range.
Stay in formation.
Looks like they made it. But I'm pretty sure this sub isn't empty.
Do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What are you saying? Don't you see?
Receiving support from ESM.
We did it. We did it.
Muffin, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Whew. Well done, pilot.
It's moving.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Yeah,
Main
not good.
guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Oh shit, he just took out all
Alicorn
3
fired
ships
on her.
in one
The
shot.
railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened?
Oh no.
Listen up.
We only have one missile left. Shit.
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit. Hey, what about the submarine?
We've gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them.
Let's go
Shoot
fast.
them
Let's go fast.
Shit. Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Shit.
Enemy fingers. Get a definitive and urgent plan. Come on. A sub-naval conflict. Restoration of balance. A judgment.
on.
Beginning to end. It shall be rewarded by the number of lives we will take.
Hand it down. They're not evading us.
Shields, crazy.
Got
Target's
him.
destruction confirmed.
Yes. Oh boy.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Calm down there, Torres. You're starting to lose it.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Here we go.
Oh man, so it got away. Darn it.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Huh. Well, that's just great. A spy? Here? Huh. Unthinkable.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
This is weird.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
What is this doing?
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?
Okay, that's weird. Okay, it's on to mission 2. (8:31 a.m. September 10th).
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Yeah, why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
Ooh. So we're gonna... Is this before now? Before we were assigned? No, we're in the LRSSG. This is a continuation.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
Perfect
When
response.
you're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger.
Yay.
4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Why doesn't he want David to speak?
Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada.
He looks high.
But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
All right. Let's get a going, yeah? Yeah, let's bring the SC-35. Ain't she a beaut? The predecessor to the SC-37. Yeah. Let's start.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Alright, let's do this.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Rear General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed.
Not a drill, I repeat, not a drill!
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. Takiak base taking damage from airstrikes.
The online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, OCA would have a tough fight.
Off to a really good start.
Three of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
Only 3 minutes and 2 o'clock.
Well, we have our fighters
Let's gain altitude.
Use your familiarity to beat back the enemy assault.
Target destroyed.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capabilities should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimum personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship.
Shit.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. It's just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, there's a few of them.
Fuck
Need
that,
some damage
Splice.
to the port and ship.
Commander won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Half our ships are either sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
Alright, let's go to the return line and resupply.
Forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
Shit.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Yes, I do.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Yep, resupply with that. Thank you very much. Let's get it going.
Strider 1, this is... Just shoot! It'll at least keep them at bay, even if we don't hit them!
Another attack run. Evading!
Anti-ship missile launched.
Locked on!
Sorry, guys, but your cruise has been canceled.
Hit some Eunomia! The order is to abandon ship! How many ships in port are still operational?
None.
Can't do damage, but likely left the top. Ludicrous! They'll pull the port with scrap metal at this rate. This is Shepard. These 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
Lost contact with the second platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. Outside DLS is hit. We're unable to launch Sam.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yep, let's do it. 100% survival rate.
Home together.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Flynn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Hello, Prim.
Everyone's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors.
Goodbye, Prim.
310, altitude 2000.
This is Rody. My God, until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not a good way out of the air.
There we go.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces
some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
So where are these ships that are still moving?
Bandits
I thought I
coming from
killed
the
them all.
northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
More fighters incoming in low altitude bearing 015. Half of reports at 3 strikes on them. Half of them are intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect reports.
Roger that. Leave it on time. Aster Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage. Control, returning to base. I heard about you. Always have aircraft problems.
Damn it, you stole my kill, you bastard.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Alright.
Don't fight with us just yet. Defending the Rosie is our job.
Bandit down. Strutter 1, missile launched.
There we go.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
There we go.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke pods from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided
Fuck these
artillery fire
missiles.
drill.
Command duty officer. What do you think would turn drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. Looks like we're late to the party. They took a number of our allies.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Target destroyed.
Shit.
Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
Got one on my tail.
Missile launched.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Bandit shut down.
Strider 1, missile, keep your head down!
Missile launched.
There'll be no excuses if we get stuck after showing up so late.
Alright, so I gotta shoot 2 missiles at this Aegis. Because he just shoots my missiles down.
We're good. But hold on,
There we
lunchtime's
go.
not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something
Man, my missile alert is just going off
Just sank a
non-stop.
battleship.
Battleship Dysnomia is crippled. Navigation is stable. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be? 4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? Must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Ah!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a
Yep,
million
I'm
is an
hanging in
necessity.
there.
Analysis shows a projectile is a railgun shell. Currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon.
Okay, I don't think there's any more ground
For
targets
terminal guidance.
at all. No, we're good.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that.
Can I
I'm
head
pulling
back?
out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Strider 1.
I mean, the mission's over. We killed enough of them, didn't we? Alright, let's switch to this missile one. Yeah, let's switch to that.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. Alright, Trigger, let's go get him.
Contact lost. Let's move!
Oh shit, gotta run.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Picture it. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. 5 minutes remaining. Impact, now! Maintain course to return for resupply.
Okay, my main objective now is to just survive.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Copy that. I'm on it.
Missile launched.
Target confirmed down.
Sweet.
10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrico gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Missile did not connect. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Three strikes are still unharmed.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, missile launched. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent.
See ya.
Missile away. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. 3 minutes remaining. UAV is down.
Is that all UAVs?
Locked on!
All SU-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. Would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Hostile has a lock!
Maintain course to return for resupply. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Shit.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Impact, now!
There we go.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1. Missile away.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
2 minutes remaining.
Locked on!
Where are all these guys? Well, no time to find out.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
This one's mine.
Shit.
Contact imminent.
Whew, that was close.
Damn cowards, shooting us from beyond our range.
Jesus, that was close. I need to pay attention. Alright,
Strider 2, look out behind you.
I'm so focused on not dying that I'm just gonna not even worry about these guys anymore. I'm gonna go fly in the corner. Where it's nice and safe for the next minute and a half.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long. 1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Coordinate. Package X already waiting.
Two with $1 million lives each.
Also, there's a rumor going around in the military. 3 strikes in the sky was assigned to Logan.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Shit. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet. We did it.
Well done.
We did it.
To hit the Erusian fleet and command structure pretty
This was a
hard.
hard mission.
That was definitely a free lunch
Just to
if there
survive.
ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to
We
base.
did really good on the
Withdraw
score,
from the
though.
operation
Damn.
airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Lanta! Missile! Behind you!
Is it Scream and Rage?
Lanta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for the missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
Oh shit.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit
How are they able to-
after a missile alert goes off.
How are they able to make their stealth capabilities on missiles?
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. Goddamn idiots.
Really an idiot again? I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Enemy 3 strikes.
Okay.
Fired a missile. Locked on bandit.
That one's close.
Shit! Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry?
Come on.
Who are you calling a wuss? They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Oh shit. These two? Are you fucking kidding me?
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Ah, this is gonna kill me. I can't escape it. I can't escape it.
This one's mine. Locked on!
Shit.
The next round is ready to fire. Fire!
Well, at least we didn't die.
Better to twist to their tricks.
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Enemy behind you!
No, I'm gonna focus on one. I was shooting at Rage before, so I'm gonna stick with Rage.
Locked on bandit.
Well, you heard us, 3 strikes. We're here to take you down.
Missile away.
Where's your target?
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Shit, missile. Where's your target?
Projectile detected.
Oh shit.
10 seconds to contact.
Gotta run.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Haven't killed outside of a job in such a long time.
There we go. Does it really have to be this freaking hard?
Missile away.
3 strikes in my sight. Damn it.
I left my contacts with in a second.
Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn vats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. They seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on them.
Let's get the rush range. He's getting in my way.
Go for it.
Watch your tail.
These bats are so damn slippery.
Bats took the bait.
Let's go to quick range.
There ain't nothing I can't handle. I'll show ya.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Shit.
Strider 1, missile away.
You can do it. That's so can I.
How could I possibly have evaded that? I was going as fast as I could in a single direction.
Turn it back on me. Will be your last.
There we go.
Did it, Trigger!
You idiot! Stay focused! Take down 3 strikes! I told you not to go, you idiot!
Only one left. We run them down together. The death blow will be from you, Trigger.
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, shit.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
She's pissed.
I can't do this alone! You're so smart! You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
That's a hit.
There we go.
That.
Take that, asshole.
Sweet.
Unidentified aircraft, eject.
Stall warning.
Eject now.
So I'm gonna be on the moon again and I'm going for you. 3 strikes. 3 strikes.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
I don't know, they seem like you two knew each other.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Sweet. We did it.
Illusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Illusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Good. I didn't like him anyways. Sweet.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
Yeah.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Yeah, it's getting old.
Only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
Terrace is a shorter, sweeter sounding name. Ooh. That's a big sub. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna leave this mission here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the lovely Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment on the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.